So good morning everybody. I am Dhritesh Bhagat and along with my colleague Debarghya Datta, and we are here to present to you on the topic coInculcate, which is one of our final year project. So coInculcate basically started as an idea to become a one-stop destination for all of your cryptographical assets, be that your wallets or be that your NFTs, etc. So we are here to walk you through among all of the features that our project involves and all the problem that it solves. So let's go further. So in this project we are using blockchain and we will be entirely exploring this new world of blockchain. All right. Now, coming to the next page, we have the table of contents, which is basically these are the topics that we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about blockchain, we'll be talking about decentralized applications, the problem statements that we are catering to, the solutions that we are providing, technologies used, some of the future prospects, and then we'll be concluding the entire presentation. So blockchain, as we know, is basically is an entire huge digital ledger which records each and every transaction that occurs on that block. So whenever whenever a file is moved from one location to another, or let's say a transaction of any crypto coins is made, etc., everything is recorded on that digital ledger, and that helps us in decentralizing everything. That means there's no central database for that. The entire ledger is stored in different nodes which are connected over a network. So these nodes become the storing points of data. Now going forward, we have the decentralized applications, which uses this blockchain technology to build the various features that we'll be using, and based on these decentralized apps only, we have the entire web 3.0 framework which is developed, and we are using that web 3.0 technology only, and building our entire project on that. So going forward, these are the problem statements which generally occur on Web 2.0, which we did not consider important. But now when we are coming to a new framework, that is a Web 3.0 framework, we are more likely to understand these problems and cater to these problems respectively. So some of the problems that we have mentioned here is slow transactions. Whenever you have to transact money or any kind of documents from one place of the border to another, or like across the nation, transactions are really slow. Then also accountability for any kind of monetary or file transaction becomes very unreliable to at the present digital age. Also, there are a lot of mismanagement and slow processes when it comes to government systems or the real estate agencies or any other of such sectors in real life. Now these can be efficiently managed using the blockchain technology. Also, our entire project caters to identity theft as well. So in blockchain we don't have identity theft because every node is an individual, and every node is an individual person, or it has its own identity. Hence nobody can fake becoming someone else, right? And similarly, digital copyrights and digital ownership becomes a new topic when we come to blockchain. Coming to the solutions that our project is providing is basically it's providing a portal which facilitates a cross border transaction system, in where money can be transacted across border without high fees. Like we are charging very minimal gas fees, and we are using the Ethereum block. Also, since we are using smart contracts, that means the transactions will be logged and forever listed on the ledger. That means we provide more accountability than any other server that there is. Since we are using smart contracts, the entire process, or the slow process of government that we talked about, can be much more optimized, and the sectors can become much more efficient through our entire product. And we are also providing an entire portal for you to transact money from one like crypto block to another crypto block, and that becomes another aspect of our project. Piracy is also being catered to in this project, where we are noting which file is being uploaded from which user, and that is being tracked across whenever a transaction is being made. So these are some of the technologies used, and now I would like Debarghya to go forward over the entire technologies that are being used here.
Well, coming to the technologies used, firstly we have used Next.js to build the front end of the decentralized application that would be used for interaction for our clients or anyone who is the consumer. Next, we have used MetaMask Wallet, which is basically a Chrome extension, and without any, it's free of cost, and we can interact with the blockchain through it, and also transact every blockchain currency we have in our wallets. We have used Rock standards to fetch and store data, and also we are using Sanity IO for content management. It's secure and it also provides data storage. We are using Web3 SDK enabled to us to create a secure transaction and also for cryptocurrency exchange. Well, explaining the terms a bit, Next.js is basically an open source web development framework. It's created by version, mainly we know React.js. It's mainly used for creating single page applications, while Next.js is a one standard above React.js in the sense that it provides you server-side editing. So in a much quicker way, the applications are scalable and also readily available, and the server-side rendering speed is much faster as compared to just React.js. Now, what is server-side rendering? The special feature in simple terms is that it is clever enough to load only the JavaScript and CSS that are needed for any given page rather than entirely rendering the whole page. Next, about Third Web SDK. Third Web SDK makes it easy to build Web3 content or softwares in the sense that we are mainly utilizing and focusing on the utility and usability. Third Web is also a platform for building and minting NFTs, which is non-fungible tokens. Then we come about Third Web API, which we are using for API calls and interact with it, be it any language or framework, TypeScript, Python, SDKs, anything. Next, about Sanity IO, as I said, it's a platform for structured content. It is, you can say it's a backend, or it serves as the real-time database where we store everything. Next, it supports APIs. It also very user-friendly, so anyone can manage and see what's the transactions going in and out. Not in a real sense, but also like it gives you flexibility and easy handling of the database. Now, I would like Dhritesh to continue on the future
Okay,
prospects.
so according to the technologies that we used, we have huge future prospects that we have in mind, and we are also working on that. Since these are unfinished, we are not including that in this entire presentation, but these will be coming in the few months that we are working on this project. So the first future prospect that we will be working on is a crypto exchange platform, which will allow you to exchange your currency from, let's say, the Ethereum block to the Bitcoin block, or even if you want to change it from Bitcoin to Monero, you can do that on our entire platform, and we'll be using Coinbase API for that. It will be similar to Coinbase, but we'll be providing a bit more additional features that Coinbase provides. We'll be adding on to that as well. Now you can also create a new user token. That means you can create your own crypto kind token as well on our entire platform. That is what we'll be providing in this entire project. According with the crypto tokens, we'll also be having unique invite links, which will act as a marketing strategy for increasing the usability of the project as well. And since you have the invite links, we can additionally add new friends or members to the entire crypto block or our entire website. And whenever you are doing that, the upcoming people, the people who are joining us, will be getting a certain gifting crypto, which they can use as a starting base for transaction. Okay, and they can also use that to compensate for the gas fees that we are using for the exchange of money or any other feature. We are also providing a platform for the people to generate NFT artworks and create those NFTs, generate them, and mine them so that they can get it on their own wallet. Now these NFT art are generated using the latest stable diffusion method, which is like similar to DALI, and we'll be using those to just convert whatever they are wanting from text to an art directly, and they can do that, create artworks of their own and use it. And even if they don't want to create NFTs, they can create artworks using the crypto that they have got from the gift money that we are providing them whenever they are first signing in. We are also providing customizable NFT, that is once the NFT is being created, you can use that NFT as a base, your individual NFT for example, you can use that as a base and build on top of that and create something new as a chain of NFTs that you can provide. Also at the very end, as we mentioned, we are catering to privacy. We are providing an upload and share feature for the documents, where you can upload the entire documents and share it to you just like a Google Drive link. But in Google Drive you can't track as to who is deleting or who is sending it to whom, whereas in our application you will be able to see the entire transaction of the entire document that is being taken place if anyone is editing anything. So that makes an entire new hash, which makes it an entirely new document of a new type. So we are tracking all that in our website as well. So that is all for our entire project. And if there are any suggestions that you have, any more features that you want us to implement, do let us know. We'll be happy to implement that, right, Debarghya?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will please too.
Yes, so thank you everyone. That was all from team coInculcate. Here is our contact details. So if you want to send us any kind of information or any other feature that you want us to implement, let us know on this. And we also have our app live on coincalcate.versal.app. At the
Don't
time
forget
of
to check that out. Do
yes,
visit the link.
you might want to check that out. Also, at the time of building this PPT, there might be a few bugs on the application, but we are solving it up.
To resolve it as soon as possible.
Yes, we are building it up as we go forward with that. Thank you everyone, and
Thanks.
that's all for today. Okay, bye bye guys.